Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid, just going to dive into Bitcoin. Once again, big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you for everything you do, okay? Really do appreciate it. I hope you had a really good Monday. I hope you have a really good Tuesday, and hopefully that we can see a good week out here for Bitcoin and get some continuation this uptrend that it finds itself in, okay? Because you've broken above a really key level of resistance right here, okay? Not only of this bullish descending channel, which we told you about, okay? Everyone was drawing diagonals and horizontals and bear flags and stuff like that, and we were saying you're in some kind of descending bullish channel right here, and obviously you've broken a key level of resistance, which not only is the bullish channel, okay? You see this resistance, you've broken through the daily 20 EMA. This is the daily time frame, okay? You've also broken through this key level of resistance right here, and you've broken this high right here. Now potentially this is where you need to see Bitcoin hold. If it does start to roll, okay, and come back and it's looking for a key level of support, this is the support that we do need to see hold, obviously, because it's a really key level of resistance which was broken. And like I've said to you, once you break resistance, always come back and get confirmation by backtesting the support. And right now this could be a potential play for Bitcoin to put some cheeky bids in on this particular level, 39246. If you see a bounce there, beautiful, okay, because it's not going to go up forever, okay? In these recoveries, things just don't go up forever. They come back for support because you've broken a key level of resistance right there, and it's coming back to hold that support. And as you can see, we was projecting this particular pattern right here weeks ago, basically, many weeks ago. We said potentially, you know, if in doubt, zoom out, and this is the potential play. I know a lot of people are seeing this larger head and shoulders pattern right here, and I will make you aware of this. I'm always going to make you aware of everything that I can see, okay? So a lot of people are saying there's this sort of big, large, massive head and shoulders pattern that's going to go on, and Bitcoin's going to go down to 12k, possibly, okay, if it does start to roll here and creates the right shoulder, because this is the left shoulder. Look, it's a bit of a huge head and shoulders pattern, to be honest with you. Just get rid of that, that's the wrong thing. So this is the left shoulder, there's potentially the head, and then the right shoulder here, and if you lose this level of support just there, you know, it goes short. But if that bridge comes, we'll cross it, okay? But at the minute, Bitcoin's breaking out key levels of resistance. It's looking relatively healthy for continuation, and potentially, like we showed you a couple of weeks ago, you've got a left shoulder here, and you formed a head. Right now you're forming the head. You start to come back up, break these key levels of resistance, which we told you about, the EMAs. You're making progress. Hold the support now, and back test, and look, come up here, get resistance on this trend line, come back, create the right shoulder, break that, see you later alligator. You're looking at 70k plus Bitcoin down the line, and this is a pattern which we spotted being playing out because of all sorts of patterns. People can look into the future, can't they? Even this head and shoulders pattern, this large bearish head and shoulders pattern, is something that's not at play yet, but at the moment this is starting to form, isn't it, as well? So do anticipate that particular pattern playing out further down the line. And from here, like I've shown you, I think we was down here when I started to spot this pattern. From here right now, where are we? We're just there. So if it continues to appreciate and creates this sort of pattern, you are looking at a whopping 80% trade there for Bitcoin further down the line. But it's not going to be easy, okay? It's going to be a bumpy road. I'm going to make you aware of that. Anything that Bitcoin does is going to be a bumpy road, whether it's going to go down, whether it's going to go up. It's not going to get there immediately. It takes time, okay? And people forget this. They say, oh, you made a price prediction and it's not there yet. You shit, you don't know what you're talking about. It takes time, okay? It does take time. These forecasts take time to come to fruition. Just like the one here when it was completely overextended, and that says, you know, it's coming back down to key level support. Put some cheeky bids in down there, and it sort of played around with coming back up, and it was trying to validate the rising wedge, but eventually it broke down, met the target, and it created another rising wedge, and it comes back up and creates these wave forms. That's what I'm on about. It doesn't just go boom, see you later, we're there within the next 15 minutes. It works in wave forms, and it takes time to get to these particular projections from CoinsKid, okay? So that's basically it. That's Bitcoin. It's looking likely, in my opinion, that we're going to start forming this big inverse head and shoulders, okay? And it's looking relatively healthy. But what we do need to see, obviously, instead of rambling on again, we do need to see this particular level hold. This would be really good confirmation if we can get that particular level to hold. If you do start to see Bitcoin sell off a little bit here, do expect this particular level to hold. Failing that, you do need to see the daily 20 hold, okay, because you could start to roll back over and come back into this pattern right here, and obviously start forming lower lows. You're fully aware of that anyway. But it's making progress. It's breaking out at key levels of resistance right there. I am seeing some of the larger whale wallets take profits, but that's normal, okay? They will take profits. The wallet that we've been targeting sold that 1,500 of their Bitcoins. They acquired 3,000 100,000 of them, and then they've sold half of them. So they're taking profits, okay, and that's normal. You will see that. You will see them taking profits along the way, and it's basic profit taking, isn't it? So, you know, it's still accumulation effectively, and a not massive sell-off. So do anticipate that what we do need to see for Bitcoin, this support level hold, if it loses that support, you do need to see the daily, it's still close above a daily 20 EMA, because if you can continue to do that, what's going to happen is you're going to hold this as support, and eventually it's going to creep you up, and eventually you're going to come back up and have a go at the 55 like we've anticipated, break that back to support, start to come up, and you're more likely hit this trend line and scratch your head, well, why have I got rejected there? Come back down to test another key level of support, creating the right shoulder. I'll see you later, alligator. We're off to 70k for Bitcoin. And that's basically it. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay tuned, and let's project and keep moving forward, because down here I did say to you the Bitcoin's looking like it's bottomed out. We're starting to see the stock RSI showing a reversal pattern, and many other indicators as well. We're looking relatively strong for Bitcoin, and hopefully right now you can see we've broken this high, so we've got this bottoming out structure right now, and we start to march onwards and upwards for Bitcoin. Okay, take care everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with an update on Bitcoin, but stay healthy, stay strong, stay focused, and most importantly, stay tuned. Take care. Back tomorrow. Bye bye.